Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about GNC. If you have a great product, perfect for their stores or their website, this training will give you some things to think about in regards to selling to them. With that said, let's get started on today's training. Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA. And today I want to talk about a retailer that comes up all of the time in my workshops and classes. People are always asking me about GNC. Now, GNC is a mass retailer that sells health products and so forth, supplements. They have over 7,000 stores that they're responsible for currently. They're doing phenomenally well. So I completely understand why you would want to sell your product to GNC if you have a supplement or a health product and so forth. The tricky part to GNC, and that's what this training is all about, just to give you some tips and suggestions about selling to them, is that because they have 7,000 stores, tremendous buying power, everybody wants to sell to them, which means everybody's reaching out to them. All your competitors are calling them. They're constantly getting bombarded with people who want to sell to them, right? Because they're the money companies, right? The issue, though, is that they have very small stores. The formats of their stores are fairly small, which means that they tend to have to be really selective in the products that they put in stores. And the problem with that is if you have a new invention or whatever, they're going to be looking at your numbers, your sales, and so forth, because they only have a certain amount of space allotted for any physical product. So number one, if you have any interest in selling a GNC, come up with a great story. Either you're selling this product really well somewhere, or it new, interesting, innovative, the next level of something that's going on in the health industry, whatever it is, you definitely want to consider that. Now, I sell and I work with a lot of Amazon sellers, and a lot of them are doing phenomenally well right now with supplements. And so I get calls all the time from you guys who sell a really common supplement, and you will now want to sell it to GNC because you're making millions of dollars online, and now you want to sell it there. The problem with that is that online doesn't necessarily convert to retail, and especially in this type of industry, because if they're already doing well with a supplement, why would they need your product? So if you are successful online and you are successful with an Amazon supplement or whatever, the recommendation is to go to their stores and see what's missing from their assortment, and then approach them with the product that they aren't currently selling anymore. That is more interesting to a buyer than you giving them a product that they're already selling. It's really hard to do that in those small format stores. So that's a quick tip and suggestion. Honestly, go there, see whether or not that there's one product that you have that would fit in there that they're not selling anywhere else. That's a really nice angle for people to get their products into those stores. So anyways, I hope that helped. If you want to know actually what to say to these buyers to get them to buy, how to find the buyer's contact information and so forth, definitely want to learn a little bit more before you approach them. There's some cool finessing you have to do in order to reach out to buyers and so forth. If you want to learn more, you can check out my Retail MBA website, retailmba.com. I actually have a free training series that you can just sign up to via email on my site, and it's very powerful. That will walk you through how to sell to big chain stores. Also, I have a full Retail MBA training program that in a weekend you'll learn everything there is to know about selling to big chain stores. And if you're serious about this industry, you might want to take a look at that as well. Anyways, I'd love your feedback, commentary below. Otherwise, please be on the lookout for the next video I create on selling to retail chains. Thank you.